Hey guys, Jacob here. This video is going to be a little bit different. This was something I was going to share with you guys with some of your newer players who are going to be here around December since Christmas is coming up, or if you've bought the game recently and got it a little bit early this month. But some of you guys have been asking me what's the fastest way to level up your specializations, and to be honest, I don't really use all the specializations in this game, if some of you guys might notice. I use the sharpshooter a lot, and I use the survivalist mostly due to the fact that I just won't really use the other ones at all because I like the sharpshooter and the survivalist the most, and they fit my build needs the most. But I've been starting to use some of the other ones and mess around with them and get those points leveled up. But this is going to be a quick way how to essentially level those up really fast. First of all, once you guys get to your max tiers and get to the invaded status, when your missions start being invaded, each one will pretty much give you guys a point system where you guys can get points for your specializations. Right now I'm using a maxed out sharpshooter, but if you go over, say, to the specializations, and you'll see I do not have these touched at all. I do not have gunner, I do not have technician, or demolish, because I do not touch them really at all. But if you go to something like, say, the technician here, and you activate it, skip the cutscene, and then if you go back to the mission, you guys will see I get 5 technician points from this invaded mission. So each invaded mission is going to give you guys points. So that's 5, 10, 15. So you're going to get 15 points just from doing the invaded missions. So that's 15 total. That's also not counting, you're going to get 3 points from the field proficiencies you will receive from the missions once you complete them. So if you get a field proficiency from each mission, you essentially might get, that's 9, because you're going to get 3, 6, and 9 from the mission if you get a field proficiency every time and kill enough enemies, and depending on what difficulty it's on, like challenging or something like that. This is on normal, but you can always change the difficulty to a little bit more. Another thing as well is going to be your projects. If you go to your projects, you will see you'll get technician points from doing your projects. Like it says right here, Jefferson Trade Center, you get 3 points. You get 3 points from the DARPA Research Labs, just stuff like that. The daily missions will get you points. You get 1 from this one, you get 3 from this one, and you get 3 from this one. So that's actually 6 from both of these, and you're going to get 7. So you can get 7 points just doing all 3 of these missions. Also, that's not counting, like I said, your field proficiency caches. And that's pretty much how you can level up most of your specializations, as you guys know. There's actually another way, which if you guys have a main character, and this is kind of for people who have been playing the game for a long time, but if you've been playing the game and you're new and you just want to level them up, this way you can. But one thing you guys can do is actually go into your inventory, which is here, and go to your apparel, and you guys will go to your caches. When you go to your caches, you will see that 17, which is the cipher keys you guys can get. You can buy these if you want to, but you can earn them on your own. You can see I have 92 out of 100 items collected, but let's just open one real quick and I will show you guys. When you open this most likely is going to be a duplicate of the fact that I have everything, which it is. It's the vintage pants, and you will see you get 49,860 XP. And I'll put one more for you guys so you can see this as well. This one's going to be probably another duplicate. But once you open these and the items revealed, it will show another set of XP you get right there. But when you go up to, say, the field proficiencies, boom, it gives you a field proficiency, and it gives you +3 technician points. So if you have a ton of these, apparel caches, and you don't want to essentially do the missions, and say you're a really big PvP player, then if you do somewhat PvE and you have a lot of these, you can just open these and just level up your technician a little bit more. See, right now I only have 4 points, which I can think, but once I get 5 points, I can upgrade this. And I can also, spec it into something like this right here, which is the passive talent amped. So you can spec it into a little bit more and spec it up without actually having to do anything. So pretty much it's just an easy way if you guys don't want to, say you're doing one specialization, but you don't really want to go work on the other ones. You guys can just constantly open up these apparel caches and just get free field proficiencies. You might get 6, you might get 9, depending on how many caches you have. And you say you don't want to do another mission, top off your specialization. You pretty much can just do these and top off the last 3 points you need, or if you need 6, or if you need 10, you can pretty much just keep opening these until you get the points you need. But that's a quick little video, guys, I wanted to share with you all. So you guys can do this. I know some people are new, like I said, because December is going to be around the corner depending on when you watch this. And starting the 10th, which is going to be this week coming up, depending on when this video comes out, that's going to be the new apparel event, which is going to drop the really cool tactical gear style, with also the new masks and the new snowball event, which is going to have the new Tommy gun called the Slayer, if I remember correctly. But that's me about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe for more Division 2 content. Drop a like on the channel. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be today's daily vendor reset. I know I haven't done these in a while due to the fact I've been actually pretty busy and I haven't time to really sit down and do these every morning, but I have time to actually do one today, and I'll probably be doing them throughout the week. May not be every day, but I will be doing them a little more so you guys can see what's for sale. But this is the 9th of December. He was selling a perfectly unbreakable chest piece, but he's not anymore. This is now, he's selling a different weapon, which he's in DZ East at the moment. If you guys are not aware, the DZ can't flip. Also, it says Thieves and Vendor available in the right hand corner there, so you guys know which one he's in. I'll show you guys an example. If you get on DZ South, it will say occupied, and if you go down to DZ West, it'll say nothing. So just a reminder, it always says what DZ he's in, so you don't have to waste your time in the one that's he's not in and he's not there at all. But he's in DZ East, and this is what he's selling. He's selling the Black Friday LMG with perfectly unhinged. And if you guys requested the turn on base damage, I did turn on base damage, so you guys compare it to what you have. But that's the base damage if you guys want to see it. 550 RPM with 100 rounds in the magazine. This one has perfectly unhinged, which has received 25% weapon damage at the cost of negative 25% weapon handling with sustainable. So you could throw a Lego on there and make this gun, shoot a little bit faster with the RPM, have 100 rounds in the magazine, and you could always use the 35 round mag or the 50 round mag depending on what specialization you're using. But overall, if you don't have this weapon, I'd recommend picking it up and adding it to your collection. Ongoing directive gloves with 9% pistol damage and skill power. True Patriot knee pads with 8.5 crit chance. So if you're looking for knee pads that are for a crit build True Patriot, I recommend picking these up. Hardwired holster with 23% skill haze and 21,000 health. Negotiated limit mask with 20,000 health with 174 skill power. Tip of spear mask with 309 skill power, 4% crit chance. So if you're looking for a 300 plus mask tip to spear, I'd pick this up. Ace and 8 with 31% damage to elites and 5% crit chance. An MP7, which is one that has fast hands, extra, and overlap. 93R, killer, extra, and protected deploy. Badger Tough gloves, which have crit chance, health, and armor generation. Wyvern knee pads, or my bad, holster, 12% crit damage with gunslinger. Defense protocol mod with protection from elites, explosive resistance, and 5,702 armor. So if you're trying to make an explosive resistance protection from elite style build, you could mix this with Fenris or Tip of the Spear and just stack protection from elites. And that way you have explosive resistance and protection from elites on your build. The last piece is going to be the weather coating, which is 95.4 health for the turret. If you're trying to find some turret mines that have some decent health on them, I'd recommend picking this up for the housing slot. But overall, that's pretty much what's for sale this week. And if you don't have the Black Friday LMG, I'd highly recommend buying it. That way you can add it to your gun collection and also test it out and compare it to the other LMGs you're using, which you most likely are using something like the M60 still, or the Pestilence, which most players are using in the DZ. But that's about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Division 2 content. And if you're new, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you guys like what you see, and subscribe for more stuff like this. But But like I said, I know I've been busy and I haven't really had time to upload a lot more lately, but I will be due to the fact that I'm a little bit less busy. But thank you guys all for watching the video. Like I said, I'll catch you guys all later.